Hello everyone. I'm hoping to do a few videos today. One that I had promised, I said that I would do yesterday, and I began it, and my charge went out on my tablet, and then when I got to work, I couldn't keep a thought in between customers trying to get it done. I have deleted many videos the last couple weeks, even before I looked at them. I've made many over the months that I've deleted, so I guess it seems like I've spoken more to you than I actually have. So I'm going to try to just get, some of these things out, what I would need to say in short videos. I have a lifetime built up in me, and these last, the working that the Father has done, probably close to 3 years. I don't even know how long it's been. My life has been on hold, and not on hold, I haven't been able to, take care of a lot of things outside of His Word. It's like, like I told you, my journey began years ago. I'm going to try to explain, because the understanding didn't happen overnight. It was a process. That's how the Spirit works. That's how the plan of our Father has worked and is working. And little by little, the understanding's given. It is the promise being fulfilled to put the laws in your mind and heart, His Word in your mind and heart. And for those who can hear, that is what He is doing today. And it is, unless you've experienced what we who have experienced this, only those who experience are the true witnesses. Others are speaking what they've been told. But we have witnessed these things for ourselves. And it is not easy to put into words. But that is exactly why it's given to us, that we might speak these things. And that is the love. Some do not understand love. I've been told I do not have the love. From the first time I heard that testimony, it was good. I knew I would die for it. I knew I would be willing to die for it. See, that seed was planted in me then. That was that promise, that earnest of the Spirit, that deposit of the Spirit. That's what was given to me 20 plus years ago. And now the Father has kept His promise. I would understand, and I do understand. But it's with myself, what part, and I'm not perfect. I still have infirmities, and that's partly what stops me from speaking. Just as it was Paul that wrote that we would not do the things that we would. It's our own infirmities and weaknesses that keep us, because we don't feel, in a sense, worthy. But we are ever thankful and grateful, because it's not ourself. And why I get so angry in the videos is because those who think they know, they have not even, it's their own mind and what they've heard and what they think that they understand. It is very big what the Father has done and is doing. And those who speak and speak against those who speak his word, we hear. We who understand have been given understanding. We hear every contradiction that your mouth speaks. And you don't understand what you're doing. But it is for these who we're here to give his word to those who will hear. And but there's many who think they know. That they're set because they have not trusted his word. They've trusted man's and their own mind. There was so much more to know. That's why I haven't came and blabbed my mouth while I was learning. I don't speak until I know a thing is true. Till I have all understanding and confirmation and assurance in the word that comes out of my mouth. And then they come and contradict. They contradict their own word. They contradict his word. Speaking, claiming to speak his word, but every word out of their mouth is contradiction. I will not let these stand in my way. The Father will make me able because the Father began this in me. I don't know other people's part. I only know what the Father's doing now, and it is awesome. The Father's fulfilling his promise to those who can hear it. But when you're too busy talking, speaking your own, you can't hear. And I've decided that I'm going to learn. I hate to say it like this, but, there was part where the other day I had blocked one. Because no matter what I say, this person turns it around. And what she's doing, she actually says, I'm doing. And I blocked her. Then I thought, that's blocking his word. His word's supposed to go out to all. Excuse me. So I unblocked. And it was, I don't know, that next day or that night or next day, there she comes again. I don't know what to do about these. I just not answer. When you've tried to answer rightly and speak rightly and they still keep coming. I know the Father will make me able and give me understanding in what I should do. Because I have, being weak, I might have spoken the wrong thing or not answered rightly. And I've kept my mouth quiet my whole life that I would not give a wrong answer. And I'm not going to allow you to make me do that in my weakness. Those who hear and are learning and know what the Father is doing, they don't speak of their own. It is all about the testimony and the works of the Father, what is happening today, what the Father has done. And you have not heard it. It is very big. And every day that I don't speak his word, my life's on hold. I am nothing every day I don't give his word. And why I'm angry is when your comments, and I don't know how much ill speaking is of me. I don't care what you say of me, because I know the word I speak is not mine. But it's others who are going through confusion and who are longing and looking for the word. Your comments and contradiction you speak, it affects their mind against his word. That's what angers me. And that's the love, though. The love is bringing his word. That's how you show it. It's bringing his word, not your own. That is how you show the world, your love. Because many will hate you for it. But that good word is all it's about. And to put what the Spirit has done into words, It's the experience of a life, but what the Spirit has just poured upon myself and others out there who hear, there's no words to put out there. But the thing is this is what's happening. We was filled. The testimony is a living testimony. It's alive today. And it's coming to pass today. And just how we are, just for the others are just the same. Everyone's the same. How we received, how we came to know, like I've spoken, scripture by scripture. Heaven opened, understanding open, was given. And as that truth is filled, it gives you strength. In that understanding is your strength. And you grow and grow and grow in His Word and in His power and strength. And you're made ready and able to come and give it to others. That's what the Father has done. That is His will. And then they will too. See, even if you don't understand, because I didn't understand much of it coming at me. You'd get all this understanding flooding you. And the more that was put on you, the more you began to comprehend. You might not, see, it was like all of it was flooded. The understanding poured. And then you got to take that time for it to digest in you. Put it, and it gets set in proper order where you can see. It was truth by truth. A little here, a little here, a little here, a little here, till you see the whole picture. So just know, when you speak against me and others who are speaking His Word, it's not us you're speaking against. And I will only put up so much with it before I block. As I can't block, and I'm probably going to get to a point where I don't know if I have told you I want to do a different channel. Or just enable comments on some. I'm not sure. Let the Father lead me to do what I need to do. So, let the Father make me strong and able in His Word. And help me with my own infirmity. Because I know as I speak His Word and these things that has been given to me, that is my strength. That is when I become strong, when I put them out of my mouth. Father didn't give it to us in vain. It was for His plan and purpose. And He's the one that's made us able to bear it. So all of you out there who are unsure of who's speaking truth, it's up to you. It doesn't matter what anyone says. It's up to you to trust the Father and to seek these things out yourself from Him. Then you know it's true. You'll know the difference between receiving the word of man and the testimony of man, and when you receive assurance from the Spirit. I know the Father will lose none of His. Our Father is not what man has made Him to be. And the testimony is far above anything man has ever heard. And I will begin to put these things out little by little as Father makes me able. Much love to you all. Many blessings.